All right, so I wanted to kind of like throw that out there, get us caught back up, get everyone caught up. And those are going to be like the more common ones used, but they say the best close guard opener is to pick your opponent up. So we're going to go over that real quick, but you don't have to do this one if you don't want to. If it just seems unrealistic to you, or maybe you're just not like physically like built to, like you haven't worked up a little bit of squat and deadlift strength, you don't have to drill this one. Just stick to the other ones, but I'm still going to show it for everyone else. So when we do the one that I just showed with the collar grip and standing up, so we have our fist in the middle of their sternum to keep them from sitting up. So if you just stand up like that, someone might want to sit up and then you have them up in the air, but we can stop that with this, or we can allow it with that grip. So it starts off the same here with the grips and everything, and then I come and I stand up here. And now I can lift them up off the mat here. And then there's two versions of this. So there's like, I can bring my knees close here, and I'm making like a little shelf. So this is easier on me, but it's easier on him. So you have that option, or you open your knees here. So this is harder on me, but it's harder on him. So it's going to cause his guard to wear out faster here, but it's also taking more energy from me. So, and everything else is pretty much the same. I just have them up in the air, and then I'm going to start breaking his guard open. So they say picking your opponent up off the mat is the best way, because they have to hold their weight up. Like I'm holding them up, but they have to hold their own weight up on their guard. So they say this is the best version. And then if you do the one where you don't necessarily want them to sit up, then we have this to push them down if you start sitting up. But some people will fight and try to sit up, especially like if they're good at triangles or something like that. So here everything's the same. Here, here, and I lift them up. And now, right now, for like learning purposes, kind of sit up if you're the person on the bottom and make it a little bit easier on him. So again, either knees in and start breaking it open, or knees open so he starts holding more weight, more of his own weight here. And be ready again for like little kid sweeps. In this gym, it's super common to go to deli heat, but that's what I do. If someone picks me up, I set everything up, and then the moment I open, I fall right to deli heat. So be aware of that too, so you can smash that hook or whatever. And you don't have to do those if you don't want to. Any questions? All right, ready?